Hello everybody, this is Clashing Withrow. My name is Withrow, and I am new to the YouTube community, so bear with me as I show some replays and some strategies and just start my journey off with this first video. I do have a game card, but unfortunately I don't have a MHL line yet to hook it to my phone, so I'm using an app to record my screen and do the voice on it as well. So if you hear any noise in the background, yeah, I'm not editing, it's automatically recording at the same time. So as you see, I am a Town Hall 11. I have a second account. His name is Death Row. He's a Town Hall 10. I'll show you him, as he is not our clan also. And as you see, our clan is Bus to Hello. And his heroes are around the 25-ish. My base was maxed out when I got there, roughly there, so I went ahead and started my Town Hall 10 just to get it up. All walls are level 10. I did not rush that base, as a lot of people would say that I had rushed my Town Hall 11. But if you got to think, a year ago, there wasn't a lot of defense level ups and stuff like that, so I kind of fell behind, and now I've been playing catch up for the last year. And as you see, I don't know if you noticed on my second account and also this account, I do like the lavaloon attack. Normally I keep my warden on ground. I started off with them in the air. I watched replays and stuff like that where you keep the balloons alive, but I just let my balloons do the damage, and then I pop in at the end with my heroes and kind of clean up with minions. Usually guaranteed at 50% every time. And let's see some replays of what I have done. Here's the 55er. We'll start off from the top, just to get a good look at what's going on, what we got to deal with. And typical, you start off a line, drop in, try to go for that Grand Warden as well as you can. That way he doesn't cause you a lot of harm or anything. And as you see on my balloons, they wasn't ready for that defensive structures there, so my balloons went straight for it. So what do? You stop, you think, and you repath your direction you're gonna go. Of course, his warden's on the side, so my balloons are going over that way. I'm still concentrating on trying to take out that warden. So go through and kind of take out some damages of everything else. Kind of taking out, wouldn't say a third of the base, well, yeah, of defenses. And go ahead and rage, pop the warden there, take that out, come over to Expo, it's gonna do some damage, and couldn't take him out. But then, kind of got mad, so I dropped off 2 lava hounds. Didn't have no more spells to monkey with, so had to wing it. And like I said, 9 times out of 10 for me using this attack is the way that I do it. You bring in your minions. I look around the base where I can possibly hit for a little bit of extra percentage. I brought the minion up there because that archer tower can't hit, that archer tower can't hit, queen's a little bit out of range. So I look for stuff like that. And there's dark pump that I can suck onto there, and of course they left their DE collector outside, so yeah, I'm gonna eat that stuff up. So I'll speed it up just a little bit here, and then I'll bring the heroes in, just to get that little extra to try to get my 50%er. And you saw that there is a little path there to the expo, but of course my heroes, they're like me, they want to go for as much loot as they can get. I knew it wasn't going to be much, so you know, I just threw my wall blasters there just to break those walls down for me. And the king's about ready to go. But he's still kicking, still chopping. Comes back in, do some damage. Queen's taking a hit now, but you see I already got the 55%, the 1 star, so 163k, you know, plus the bonus. It was pretty decent. Dark Elixir helped out. Of course, being up here in Titan League, you know, you don't get very many cups, even if you do 100%, so you gotta roll with what you get. I won't say that I push cups, but you know, I do attack a lot. You know, I'll kind of show you that, you know, I don't know how many days in the season we've been into, but I've, you know, it's already 69 attacks that I've won. So it is what it is. As you see, my war stars aren't the best, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not very good with warring with this guy. We just got out of a war, and of course, you know, we lost. Inactivity is killing us. I don't know if you saw that, but you know, we kicked out 3 people of that war. The last war we kicked out 2. It's just hard to find people that are active. I mean, they start off active, then they kind of die off. They don't give no explanation. Please, that's a key thing to this game. Everybody does have a real life. Real life will kill you to this game, but don't hurt the clan by not showing up or saying, hey, sorry, I'm opting out. I got things I gotta do. You know, we all do. We all do. So we'll view the map. And like I said, my second account is Death Row. And I'll show you 2 attacks that I used on him with the lavaloon. One with troops to pull the CC, and one that I just spaced it and forgot to have troops to pull the CC. It happens, but you know what? We'll see what happens. So we'll go for the first replay. As you see, this one is the one that I didn't have the troops. You know, so what do you do then? Well, you look for the area that has the least amount of air defense, so you can go for it. My spread is not quite where I'd like it to be at yet, but you know, I'm still practicing with this war attack. It seems to be, for me, the best, so I go with it. 2 wars now that I've got a 6-pack, so I'm not complaining. I'm making up for my big account, which I'm getting like 1 star, you know, if I'm lucky, unfortunately. As you see, lavaloons are tanking there, the balloons are coming out. Maybe put those balloons down a little bit too much grouped together like that, but hey, you know, there's not too much defense left for air, and got that lava hound still alive there, which he's protecting. Yeah, he's taking more damage than my balloons are, so that's working out for him. Brought the heroes in to do a little bit of cleaning up. Some archers there to back him up. I would have used my archers to help kill the CC troops once I pulled them, but hey, I used them for cleanup instead. So you can't be mad. We'll speed along, because now there's a cleaning up. Got some lava pups in the middle, killing the king, taking out the town hall. King boosts up to get his heal a little bit back. Running up, some barbarians just did a flip in the air for joy because we got a 3-star. So that was the first attack that I did, and second attack I went for, like I said, kind of messed up pulling the CC troops out as much as I would like. to say that I can pull them out every time, but you know, sometimes you just, I mean, you click on the CC, you know the radius, I looked at that one and I'm like, all right, I can pull it out. My hogs will sit right there in that mortar and pull them out. I should have thought, well, the radius ring was a little bit bigger. I could probably took them to there or brought them in on the Archer tower, but no, I straight up had a brain fart. In war, wasn't thinking. Sometimes you need to slow down, maybe drink a beer, relax, and get your groove on. But so here's how this one went. So, like I said, bring the hogs in. He's just right on the edge of that radius. Could not pull him. I'm like, what? WTH. So I bring a balloon in. Maybe not in the bed spot either. It got shut down. So I just started dropping, got mad, hoped for the best. Dropped maybe a little bit too many balloons off down there on the 3 to 6 o'clock side. But, CC troops did pop out. There's some, look like archers there. Dropped a poison spill down, took them out real quick. He must have had like a golem or something ground troop wise in the CC to fill it up, because I know he had to have more troops in there than that. And the lava hounds are tanking like they're supposed to. They're popping. Balloons are coming. Dropped a few more balloons over there to kind of push on through to clear up that side. I could have brought them down here on the south side, to do a little bit better. Also, as that lava hound is tanking, taking all that firepower, it would have helped. But, it all worked out because the poison on the queen and then the pups take out the queen. Right there's one defense, and there's the last defense, and it's over. All heroes are down. All defenses are down. Now it's just time cleaning up. King and queen came in from the 9 to 12 side, going clockwise around the base, just kind of cleaning up. Charge them up to get a little extra juice, so they'll be nice and healthy on the next raid. And that was that. Now the biggest thing that I've seen, and I don't really want to say that people may not know or aren't doing things, because I'm not one of the best either. So I mean, it is what it is, and it does look like some people cleaned up a little bit better of this war. But I was going to show you some 1-stars that how people drop the poison. That's another thing. When dropping poison, you don't have to wait for the CC troops to come all the way to you. You drop it, maybe one circle-ish away from you, and the other spell a right kind of intertwining two circles that almost overlapping each other, not on top of each other, but off center. So poison not only slows down the troops, but it also decreases their attacking ability. So your troops can last longer while they're trying to take them out. And we'll see. Let's see. That was me. We'll go with 9. Cougar Life. She's pretty good. She likes hogs. This base was just, it was a sloppy one. I mean, and here's a prime example. She pulled the CC troops. She's got 2 poison spells. And now she, right there, she could have dropped 1 poison already, getting the next one right, but no, they're backing them up in corners. It works, but you also lose some of your funneling troops. So kind of got to learn how many you can get away with of what you got. So the second thing here is people just want to drop troops down in one straight line. That's not good. That's where bombs come and eat you up. And if you're not ready for them, the next thing you know, traps, bombs, there goes all your hogs. You know, luckily, I don't know where this queen was set at, but it seemed to work. I'm not seeing the queen actually, so that was a lucky attack, or whatever you want to call it. That this person was low enough level that they didn't have a queen yet, even though they are Town Hall 9. They should have, but at the same time, the king's only a Town Hall or a level 9. So apparently they're somewhat new. And the hogs are going over to clean up a little bit more. Looks like they brought both of their heroes in to take out the king. So it'd be nothing. And of course, you know, the hogs, and there are a few wizards up there at the 9 o'clock area, kind of cleaning up. Got a giant down here. He's, you know, banging on buildings, being a big bad wolf, knocking stuff down. And we'll speed it up because there's not much left to do to it but clean up and get out. And of course, the hogs jump in and they flip for joy because they got a 3-star. Gotta love those spring chaps. One thing I love to see this game bring back is the freeze trap. As much as it hurts you, I love to be able to see just for a few seconds that they get frozen, so your CC can take them out, or your defenses can take them out. I don't want to go too low. Gunshine Warrior, he's a pretty good attacker. He likes his Golems, Valks, Wizards. You know, he's using his hogs to pull out the CC. No poison. He's just a straightforward come at me, bro. So he's sitting here with his wizard, kind of cleaning up while he's earthquaking on a nice little path there. Wall's all low, so it's not too bad to do. And drops Golem, his CC Golem, and his regular Golem. And at the same time, you know, kind of like what you can do, you can use a giant, or you can use your golems to kind of like make those CC heroes kind of follow them while you have other troops backing up, chasing down the CC troops. Valkyries, to me, they're hit and miss. You know, they go for anything that's close to them. So you can think that you have something funneled far enough away that they will go straight in the center, but they don't always do that. So that's why they're a hit and miss. I mean, I've seen so many raids where someone will use them, and next thing you know, they're following the king around the outside. That's not going to help. You know, you need them to go right for the core and kind of spread out. You need your golems to always be blocking all those defensive structures to focus on them to be the tank. But you know, if you got some good amount of Valks, they can do what they got to do. Those grills are usually pretty sweet. And he's 97, and you know, just 2 left, and we'll get out of here. You know, he's pretty good. He's a 99% 3-star. I mean, he's pretty good. I mean, a lot of lower guys I'd rank that are better than me, so you know. Here's another attack that we did. And of course, he's going with the hog with 2 lava hounds and some balloons. And a poison, freeze, 2 hills. So he's doing, I guess you would kind of say, half air, half ground. And I don't know why he don't have clan castle troops. I mean, that probably would have been his golem or whatever, but hey, as we saw, he took it out. He dropped that poison right on that dragon, but you know, the dragon air defense, it's all taken everything out. You know, now for some reason he decides to put a heal down on a lava hound. You know, that's not really gonna do much, but I guess it prolonged everything long enough to focus on it. And then he's got a spell, so I'm really surprised that he pulled the 3 off on this. But you know, when you got enough wizards to go around and kind of protect, that's gonna do the job. Said we're a level 10 clan. I believe maybe we should have some higher members, but yeah, it kind of goes back and forth. The higher, better players that you have, the harder wars you're gonna get. So you know, I mean, we're still struggling with inactivity. So right now we're probably sitting at a good spot. Just wish that more people would participate so we could actually get more wins. I mean, to me, I'm not a big war fan. I will war. I'm not scared of war. I'll fill up clan castles all day long just because I'm a Town Hall 11 and I do have the troops to do it. But you know, I'll get back what I lost in raiding, so it's no thing to me. I mean, on a good day, I can raid 7 million easily, put a builder to work, and be happy. So it looks like he's got this one wrapped up, and that's how you do it. It was kind of sloppy, but you know, sometimes those weird troop formations that you make actually can kind of do the job. So I'm sure, as you can see, you know, it's 34 to 41. I can show you our log. You know, like I said, as you see me, you know, I straight up choked. Their number 1 had this weird base that I just don't know what I could have done with it, but hey. But nonetheless, it's not always about me. I tried. We got one guy here that didn't try. Here's a guy that didn't try. Here's a guy that didn't try. And here's another guy that didn't try. And then we had, you know, some one-hitters that didn't do their second hit. So, you know, that's why the overall score, we lost by 7. You know, 7 stars. We tried, we showed up, but it was a no-show that hurt us the most. So we'll go back and let me collect some of my stuff. So I really need to be sleeping right about now because I got work in a few hours. But hey, I want to make this video, and I would love the raid. As you can see, that I do have a star bonus down there to do, which I had one yesterday, so that makes 2. And of course, you know, my shop shows me that, hey, I got the little gym pack going on. But I got 2 days, 23 hours to go on that, so, you know, I'll take my time on that. Maybe the new update will come out by then, and I can use that for that. If not, you know, I got a day and 19 hours for my archery tower to go. I got, I believe, 1 more that I can do, and then it's, you know, goes to 13, so all the rest of them are already there. I believe for tonight, that's going to be about it. Like I said, if you like this video, please subscribe, leave me a comment, something I could show you more of. You know, I'm always open, and I've like I said, I have the troops. You know, I don't know if you can see the troops there. I mean, they're not all max, but pretty much all my troops are max. My spells are being worked on now because DE spells kind of were hurting me there for a while because I was going for more of my heroes than them, but I'm catching up. Like I said, you know, I was a little bit rushed at one time, slowly working my way back up. And you know, like I said, if you look at all those red and opted out members, you know, it's bust to hello. It's definitely sometimes can feel like hell, but hey, keep on clashing. We don't give up. I won't give up on you. You don't give up on me. We can pull some stuff out every now and then, but it is what it is. If you hear people say that, you know, oh, they're winning all the time, they're 3-starring all the time, please come here and show me. Prove to me. Because I can't do it. And I know my other clansmen, they're not doing it. And like I said, there's many of them that I say that are probably better than me. I just have a better account. So, you know, thank you for watching my video, Clashing with Withrow. Like I said, subscribe, hit a like, give me some suggestions. If you would like to join, to show us, to help us, to clan with us, to war with us, you're more than welcome. You know the name now. We war all the time. Win, lose, draw. We're in it for it all. You have a good day, and thank you for watching my video.